The world beats me up sometimes. Gotta get it off my mind. But now I feel a little stronger.
It kind of says it all.
I just went to a 20-year high school reunion and everybody's like, wow, you look incredible.
When I was fat, I was invisible. Either someone was making fun of me or ignoring me. I dieted my way up to 245 pounds. Nothing worked. Herbalife helped me to save myself. I will never forget that day. When I was under 200 pounds. I still can't believe that I've lost 130 pounds and I kept it off for 4 years, and it's like I unzipped myself and stepped out.
How do you tell a patient to lose weight when you're 50 pounds overweight? It's really embarrassing. I was president of the County Medical Society, and I wouldn't fit in a scrub suit at the hospital. Then I found Herbalife, and it was incredible. Suddenly I was getting good nutrition, and I lost 115 pounds in just 9 months. Herbalife is probably the best thing that I've found since I graduated from medical school to help people.
I've tried everything out there. With Herbalife, I lost 53 pounds in 4 months, and I just felt amazing. I can eat chocolate, and I can eat whatever it is that I want to eat. My Herbalife coach made all the difference in losing the weight and keeping it off.
After starting on the Herbalife products and getting those 15 pounds off and the 21 inches, it was just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
I'm more active. I'm able to play with my children and have a lot more fun.
My self-esteem has totally changed. Herbalife's not just helped my outside, but my inside as well.
My dad was actually a house painter, still is, and he's been doing it for 30 years. And I saw the road that he had been down, and I knew that I didn't want to be there, and I knew I didn't want to be doing that manual labor. I wanted to have something where I could use my mind and be excited about it.
When we retired, our combined retirement Social Security income was about $28,000 a year. That just gets you by.
I was waiting tables at Red Lobster. I had just failed out of college, and I was so broke, I was literally riding a bicycle to and from my job.
And I really got depressed when I would walk into a business, because I did business to business. I was in outside sales. And they'd say, Frank, the beeper guy's here. So when they started calling me the beeper guy, I realized I was in the wrong career. I didn't want to be that anymore. But you'd have to get all excited about it, and I wasn't excited about it.
I was a wholesale furniture agent, which was great money, and but like I said, if I stopped selling, there was no income coming in. So essentially I was chained to the business.
I had gone to law school, but for years I'd been a musician, and I thought, you can always be a lawyer. I want to be a rock and roll star. But the music business is nuts. It goes up and down. If I couldn't find a new tour, I'd be bartending and waiting tables and hoping that nobody would recognize me.
Corporate America consisted of 60 to 70-hour work weeks, training executive management to do a job that I was doing, getting underpaid. And as the company grew, I became more valuable, so it was a double-edged sword. The better I was at what I did, the more responsibility that was thrown on me, and there was only one me, and I was doing the job of 3 or 4 people. And it wasn't recognized. It was taken for granted. And that took a toll on my life. I didn't have a life.
We had a great team going. I was building homes, and she was selling homes. The problem was I was building them during the day, and there was many, many times that she was out trying to sell, close a deal at night, so our paths very seldom crossed.
I'd always planned on being
I mean, I've never known any other type of options other than going to work and getting a paycheck at my other jobs. And when I came in here, I was blown away.
Cowabunga.
Big houses, great cars, you know, for me it's shoes.
Today was Anthony's very first field trip, and I was there.
If I wanted my boys to look very nice, I don't have to check the tag of the price, get my clothes, put in the cart.
We're changing lives. We're making a difference in the world. We're making a difference in the world. We're doing good in the marketplace, and that's everything.
A lot of ways to make money, but there are not many ways you can really be proud about the way that you make money and affect so many people in such a positive way.
When I got started, I was definitely looking to make money. There's no question. I was not looking to change the world. I was looking to change my bank account.
You know, my first 3 days in the company, I earned about $300, mainly from retail. It was really exciting. It validated that you could actually make money.
I remember my very first month I made $1,000, and that was a lot of money.
About a year and a half into the business, still part-time was making $2,500 a month.
First month, 2,100.
21.
On average, we make anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 in profit a month.
In the first month I made $300. I was very excited. Then $800 the second month. Then $2,700 the third month. And then I decided to quit my job.
First month in business without having a clue. Literally our mentor said, do A, B, and C. And being a very blank student, I said, okay, A, B, and C. And first month it was unbelievable. Actually, our income was $1,500. Personally, best month in business was $2,800. Did exactly what they told me to do, and actually the very first month made a profit of $700. And the second month we made $1,400.
A year exactly after I started the business, my checks that month were $5,468.28. 2 months later, my check went up to $7,080, and that was the month I went on vacation and came back and got that $7,000 check. So it's been amazing.
You know, the royalties grew 5 times in 5 months, and last month we hit about $16,000.
And then when I got to 10,000, I thought, well, that wasn't so hard after all. Maybe I can get to 15, and I went from 15 to 20, and then to 30, and then even up to $40,000 a month. So it's just been amazing.
A little over $25,000 a month. So I'm pretty excited.
The first 9 months of really getting going, I had made $250,000.